Good evening and welcome to all that are here, to our beautiful island of Kefalonia, place special and dear to us all. I am truly so very grateful to see how many of you have honored us to travel all this way to celebrate with us on this happy occasion of Chelsea and Nick's wedding. About 20 years ago, we vacationed here for 10 weeks, and I can truly say that was the best 10 weeks I ever had with my boys and my Sparrow. And now 20 years later, you come back a man to marry your true love. You both have made me proud, and I know your dad is smiling down on us as I speak.
For those who don't know me, I am Chelsea's sister. I am so happy to be here today to be able to celebrate the love of Chelsea and Nick. As my older sister, Chelsea, you've always been someone I've looked up to. I am so proud of the person that Chelsea's become, and I know that Nick is such a big part of that person. I remember when Chelsea and Nick first fell for each other as kids back in high school. I could tell that Chelsea really liked Nick when her taste in music suddenly changed and she was listening to bands like Queen and the Beatles. I was just a kid back then, but I remember thinking to myself, if she's listening to this stuff, she must really like it. In all seriousness, it has been beautiful to see how they have grown with one another as kids to young adults, and now adults who are married. For anyone who knows them, it is easy to see how happy they make each other. Nick, I am so happy to be able to call you my brother-in-law. Thank you for always making my sister happy, for working so hard, and for also making Chelsea dinner when she's too lazy.
I've known Nick since we were about 14, and since the day I met him, I thought that I had found my lifelong best friend. But I never could have predicted the endless supply of joy and laughter that he's brought to my life since. The world would be a better place if everyone had a friend like Nick. He's loyal and humble, hardworking and caring. He's witty and sharp. He shares in your successes, and he's there to help you shrug off your failures. He's always got your back. Chelsea and Nick, know that as you continue to build your life together, I'll be right behind you. Not in a creepy way, but in a supportive way. You know, being in this beautiful country with you, I can't help but hope that someday we can take our families together there and build more memories. It's my privilege to know you both and to share the evening with you. I love you both very much.
Me and Nick and Chris went through a difficult time a couple of years ago, and I've seen you grow into the man that I know Baba would be proud of. Chelsea, the bond that we have, the bickering, not the bickering, but the poking at each other. And I've seen you take care of him, and he's one of a kind. You know how to handle him, you know how to take care of him, continue to grow, continue to love each other. You guys have built something together very special.
I know this day has been Chelsea's dream for many, many years. From the time she was a little girl, I remember her asking to be a bride for Halloween. And so she was. For many months after that, she wore her bridal costume, pretending she was marrying her father. And she and her father walked in the living room floor to the tune of "Here Comes the Bride." So here she is today, realizing her dream with her real groom, Nick.
My wish to both of you is to live a fulfilled life, a life with no regrets, a life gifted with health, happiness, love, family, and success. May your dreams become a reality. Together, nothing is impossible. I will always be there for you both. Your dad will always protect you and guide you from above. And your brothers will always be there for you. Nick and Chelsea, live a beautiful, long, healthy life. My love eternally for me and Dad.